Well, hello there, Internet. How are you today? I'm doing quite well myself. It's a bright and sunny day, and I'm finally going to be able to check out Hanging Lake. Now, why haven't I been able to? Well, the first time I went, I was with somebody who had an infant, and the trail seemed a little difficult, and there was a little bit of rain anyway, so we decided not to. The second time, no parking. And see, that's been a problem for a while. So many people want to see it. There's not enough parking. So now, you have to go online. It's $12 for a seat on a white bus. I can see one over there. You gotta register ahead of time, and it fits about 40 people. So hopefully that's less people than there would have been. I don't know. But it fills up pretty fast, especially the not so early times, but still in the morning, because I wanted to go earlier than now. So I'm gonna have to hop on the bus here. I don't know, a few minutes, not too long from now. Hop on the bus here, check that out, right over there. Then I gotta hike up. I guess it's pretty rocky, a little bit of incline, but you get to see it all. Don't worry, man, you'll see it. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Come on. And there is our white stallion that will carry us to Hanging Lake Trail. And you gotta get one of these. I don't know how in focus that'll be for you. Gives you your depart and return time. That's your little permit to be able to be there. Get one, or else you're in trouble. Alright, folks. This is the wide path. I have walked this before. But once you get to the hike, I have stopped there before. This is the time. It's a beautiful day, too. Just had a helicopter land over there. Don't know if you could have caught that or not. But it's kind of beautiful. Kind of, sort of. Nah, it is. And away we go. Up the rocky path. Beautiful views all around. I think it's about 1,000 feet of incline in a little over a mile, so we will see. There's already some pretty cool little rock formations. Wondering if, at first I was thinking that was concrete, the way it looks. But might be natural. I don't know. Alright, so the bus system might actually work pretty well. I don't know how packed it normally is, but it's not that crowded on the trail. Just past the quarter-mile marker. Still feeling pretty good, not super winded. But as you can see, it is not the easiest of trails. It's mostly just rocks. I wouldn't say this is like super difficult, but it is a lot of incline real quick. I'm really loving how the whole time you're pretty much just walking along these nice little waterfalls the whole way out. I almost don't want to turn the camera off because there's too much stuff to show you guys. But whoever made the path put a lot of work into it. Some of this is just natural. Others is definitely some step work. And a little bit of, there's some concrete there. Some of the trail, see, this is dry. I just went through where this water pretty much goes down where you walk. You don't really get your feet wet though, it's not very deep. But you're kind of climbing up a waterfall. Pretty sweet, huh? Alright. So you see that number 3 over there? I heard that there are 7 of these bridges. Okay, and we're half a mile in. Breaking a sweat, but not too bad so far. I can't even imagine being the person to find this little gem. Look at it. There's a cave over there. Huge cliffs. I'm sure you can get up top there somewhere. And we have passed the 3/4 mile mark and the 5th bridge. So we're getting pretty close. Definitely sweating. But I mean, I don't know. Just pause a little bit to let the camera turn on. Pace is pretty good. I don't know if I'm ahead of everybody on my bus, but I haven't caught up to anybody in a little bit, which might be nice when it comes to taking pictures up top. Now it is really starting to pour down that mountainside there. And here I was afraid maybe it wouldn't be super wet, but it's been raining a lot. Some of the waterfalls out here will dry up, but this flow won't stop going. Let us continue on. It's been over a half hour now, getting closer to 45. This looks like, is this bridge number 7? Let's see. Yep. It's getting quiet. I'm wondering if that fall was the last one and maybe the lake is above that, because right now we're at 1 mile marker. Now there's some people ahead of me. Oh, we are getting very, very close. And right up a switchback, you get to see that beautiful view. I guess we're almost there. See, this opens up right here. Look at that. What a beauty. On we go. Just a little tough right at the end. A little tight. But look at this. Look at this view. Beautiful. You got incredible views and a bunch of steps to take. Pretty sweet trail.
Time 45 minutes. Distance 1.11 miles. Average pace 40 minutes 23 seconds per mile.
So now they tell you to factor in 3 hours. But I think that's an hour up, an hour chilling up top, and then an hour down. Alright, so since I made such good time, I'm not gonna hit up Spouting Rock first. I'll hit that up later. How's it going? Oops, sorry brother. And we'll go see the main oh wow, nice cool breeze too. I'll squeeze right behind you. Oh wow. Now I see why it's so popular. And look at the water. It is crystal clear. I was right though, this right here is where all the water's rushing down that I looked at earlier.
Way off the trail at one point.
Oh man. This is beautiful. And I see why they have to warn people. Don't get in the water. You're going to mess it up. I don't know what is going on there. But right here, that is just crystal clear. It's got like a a greenish blue tint to it. Man, that is nice. Incredulous. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but this beast here is quite a waterfall. Do not get under that. Look at this, hold on. That's a lot of water coming down. I would not recommend getting under that water. That would knock you right to the ground. But I do recommend getting behind it. Oh yeah. You may not be able to hear me, but this is pretty dang cool. Now people miss this all the time, and it's only, I don't know, 5 minutes off to the side. I don't know why you would skip this. But let me swivel you. That right there, I think, is why it's called spouting rock. That part's coming right out of the rock. Two parts of it, actually. And there you have it, folks. Pretty good trek. Third time's a charm. $12 shuttle. Unless you have a bike, there's a bicycle path. Well, the path that you start walking in, that wide sidewalk, you could ride from Glenwood Springs up here if you wanted to, and I think there's bike racks so you could lock your bike. That is an option, but you go ahead, do what you want to do. I say you come up here.